Welcome to the UK Dancehall Entertainment Podcast interview. My name is the Bougie Boss,
And my name is Vi Millie.
and today here on our couch we have the great, as I said, Singer J. Hello, Singer J.
Hi, nice.
Lovely
Thanks for
to have
having
you
me.
here on the couch.
Blessings, blessings,
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
blessings, blessings.
Okay, how are you? Good.
Well, give thanks for life and presence. Thanks for having me here, much respect.
Thank you. Live and direct from London.
Before we start, you good? Everything
I'm
nice?
up, I'm up, I'm up. Ready,
You
ready.
treated you good?
Yeah, man, good vibration,
That's
Vibes is
good,
right.
That's good.
Yeah, man. It's always, pleasure.
That's good.
So I know I witnessed a show that you performed at the other day, but I want to hear how you think that the show went before I tell you.
What show it is?
The S Lounge promotion, the one where you performed really, really well.
Oh, you're talking about in March?
hmm
Yeah, what you say about it now?
How did you think the show went?
I mean, it was okay, it was fine. I mean, people came out. I mean, maybe could have came more to fulfill more of the spots, but
Mhm.
it was a good crowd overall, and the energy was right, as the people would have seen it in their own self.
You was full of energy.
With their birth,
You gave them a show because I remember hearing one woman said, "Can you hurry up and give me my drink? I need to see the performance." And I'm thinking, and then one lady said, "I wish I could take him home. He sings so beautifully."
And it's the fans, they are the one that makes all these good energy going on for so long. So it's a blessing to the fans that always, and it's good to hear people can speak highly of what you do, That's great in this time, especially positive energy. I know lack of positive energy nowadays. So when they use positive energy, getting an applaud, that is very good.
That's true. That's so true. So, Singer J, where did you grow up in Jamaica? Because I know a lot of people know that you was born in Jamaica, but they don't know where.
Oh, I was retired from the White House area, like they would have called it Tiwa Drive, or some would say Samakan, some would say Olympic Way, so many names of this one area, but that's where I really reside from. So I used to go to King James. White House and them area and CB and them places always have a heap of great stars,
I
that
realized.
became something out of nothing, as we would say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, how would you describe the music that you create?
Unique, substantial, stand out, you know. It's a different element of my music. In the earlier days when you do music, when you're youth, sometimes you sing some song. Maybe if you're older, you don't want to sing it in which way. You still have the right to sing what you want to sing. But, you know, as people that say, one and two little slack song, not that slang, would have been in a mix of me when I was more younger. As you know, a piece of dancehall and yeah. But as you grow out and graduate in the game more along, you realize in yourself that, it is good to transition in great things. As it's great things you keep seeing live on a period of level. Not to say things that is not doing great won't live, but in the real substance of life, when the thing is great, that's where it betters to be. So me always choose for the good music, something that can motivate and uplift and, you know, persevere someone, have somebody pursuing something that you're interested in, self-reliance, All these things just come through the music when we sing. So at times I get a little bit adjective like, what should I say? Chop, tip, tap, tuk, tulila, pop, pop. And I say, that sound like you're gonna come out of yourself for follow a newer generation where I squeeze them nose for sound like them a chipmunk. You know what I'm saying? So me just know say greatness is the same thing that happened sitting on this couch today. As I've been in this game for 30 years. This is not like a joke situation.
I know. It runs in your blood. I'm a real fan.
We live for this,
Real fan.
So what like how is that you see in the times like right now, obviously the music right now is a bit different. Like what made you stay like with your positive music from then up until now and like not change it?
It's like the same words, it's like the same question, just know, you know.
Mm.
Don't get carried away from what you created. You know, don't get carried away from what the people know you are. And even the newer ones that is just 21 and 22 now, when they know you, they're still knowing that if they should have heard you come somewhere, them know say, dancehall or whatever they must sing, but they're more positive. And they more perform right, and they more energetic, and they more good. So I think when you stay in, as we teach you, I say, stay in your own lane, you know, sustain on what you're doing. Try to maintain, because it's not easy, because, you know, music used to be, but that's, you know, used to be the music industry when we just a walk, I go to studio. Now it is a business. That is why so many foolishness became something like it's a music. But because it has been paid for in many different sequences and ways, it becomes something that you constantly hear it, whether on the radio, by the vlogger, whoever. Because everybody collect money. You have to pay the vlogger for him talk about you. Because if you mix up, it's not natural for him to put on his podcast. Any song when you see when a vlogger put a video now, you know, see him ever say, yeah, people that you here, a new video come out for him and listen to it and watch it, and him name look up, one man video body man read me, you never see this artist yet, we don't know it. So everyone out there is finding ways to achieve from goodness of what they're doing. So we're not here to tell a vlogger don't collect because they want him have to survive and him have to live. But I'm just saying in general that the music is not an industry anymore. It is more a business. So because of business, there's no love. Like when the industry used to have love. You know, you are keep something, you are keep something. As big as you will be and as big as you will be. And maybe we find time, if we have the time to come a year birthday or whatever. Now, treat the cane business, every man boss him buy a Benz and a car. I say, yo, I got that man thing, but him not go on the next man thing because him have to tell the next man they're bigger. So the unity of the game only still lasts mostly. And then the 90s people coming up same way. Because everyone's trying to prove who for diamond big and who for tree and red. And at the end of the day, a man I remember say, half of us, even from us time till the youth them time, it's one and few youth come from uptown. Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin them and some look 1 and 2 people from one hand, and the youth them and some youth uptown them come from. Everybody else who not come from St. Mary, Trelawney, Tivoli Garden, Rima, Jungle, sleep in a one room, 5 picnic on 1 bed, sufferation, tin mackerel and dumpling, chicken back and white rice. All of us, 99, 98, 97% of artists in Jamaica who became someone today for their family and themselves, they can't be alive. We're from nothing to something. So why come now and make the same little car where it's a taxi in England and it's also a taxi in Germany and you kill yourself and your brother and you show up over it when you actually get one in a third world country. So it's like we're so frightened that we're not realizing unity and love is the only way, not these things that we praise. So for end that is just to say, you have to stay on the right track in what you are doing. You know, as I see this now from Joshua from the other day, I've seen him with YG Marley, and I've seen him someplace, and he's a youth who look up to me, and I always respect him. But you know, he's young, and I'm going treading, and I've seen him taking a different pathway. I'm slowly watching him going towards the right direction. So we don't bash the youth them, you know, but we would just wish and hope they would understand and listen to the ones them who they came and see. And if not, they maybe leave them because of how fast they're going. You know, so we're just here to tell the youth them say, you know, stay on the right track. You know, try your best and find it yourself because it's never too late, you know. And because as I say, when we enter, we are go so too, you know, because they're young and you're driven and you're up. But when you find yourself, it is so good. And when you hear others telling you how to find yourself, don't try to listen like you do like you don't hear. Because when the hype water down and you are not the one everyone wants to see, that's the time you want to be friend with everyone. No. But when the hype is around you and 50,000 man, you don't want to hear anyone. And I'm going to teach you this now. I've seen more than 300-400 artists face this in my country. When the hype come, no one can hear him or her. 500 people. And I've seen that same individual have no hit song, have no hot song, and then you never gain the love from the people out of the song. So no one is behind you. Then you're trying to be friend with all the elders who are still trying to say, youth, be calm, be nice, be clever, look forward. You know, so it's good when you can stand up on what you believe in You know, and as they say, the business is not like one time, so it's money really move a lot of things.
More money, everything.
And a lot of people would say at times when they see me and cross the world, oh, singer, I'm not lie. I think you'd be more bigger. I think you should be this, and I think you're underrated, and you know that is their opinion, and you can't find people. But the answer I would have to tell any podcast or any interview or interview you want to call it, when me speak, you will never live to see me on a Billboard chart. You will never live to see me with this beautiful vocal collecting an Oscar. I will never live on this earth collect none of those things that you have to overdo yourself, step out of who you are to gain this for the rest to say, yeah, you as big as this person. Yeah, you make it up there to be this. But I'm lost inside to gain that. Now that is why Singer J will never win those. So what I did, work hard for my kids, buy salon, buy one house soon down so, buy a couple goat and some pig, and so have them, I mean, because, you know, as me say, you know, I'm the person who's not gonna give away what I believe in, or what you think it's your right way of what you're doing. You know? So that is why Singer J won't get what my fans and my people who believe and know that I have such ability to get to that level. And my fans and my people out there, please don't play blind. It is hard to be there. And when you get there, crazy things are going to happen to get there. So if you plan for that, you can go there. I'm not with you. Love you.
So what, like, you see, right now, yeah, is there any young artist that you will see yourself, like, doing the music with right now?
Young artists?
Yeah, like any...
In terms of anyone in the new generation now?
Like, I would say, like, the crowds,
like, yeah, man, the way as I say now, it's so ironic. Chronically, the Valiant, the whole of the youth, I love all of them. Every name you could have think of. Creef, Craft, whatever them we, and next one I say, Chaka, you got a unique sound. But big him up already for an interview, and Skeng now, he's just a different total man, you know? Yeah, but, you know, the energy is good with the youth, them. Only if the youth them can just know, say, popping Mali and swallowing pill only deteriorating your soul and your body.
Yes.
And it's not showing on you now, you know, because it's looking good when you watch a DVD and the excitement and you're jumping in the air and your fans and your friends are and no one is saying, hey, my brother, you're deteriorating neatly, you know. Can we try to not do this but still have the same energy after some porridge, some soup, get up and run, exercise, you know, some substance towards your soul.
Definitely.
Because we know everyone out there, even man who kill a man yesterday, if you hold him now and shoot him, please don't kill, you still don't want that, right? So no matter when the man wants, he don't want that. No man no want to hear same out there tomorrow, tonight, right now. You no matter where you go, you know you don't want to hear that. So how about trying to do what you see your neighbor do, that you grow up and see them still looking strong, Mrs. Brown and Mr. Brown still looking like they're 10-year-old when they're almost 60. Yeah, that's what I'm saying? So I think any one of the youth, I will do a song. Once it is positive, and it is something that I can maybe help them to change that narrative from where they are. Send a message, and I want them to say, yo, I better do 500 songs, but you see, since him sing one with Singer J, I don't want them to like it because I want them to play with my granny here. My mother now no problem feet play at night house, even though it's a dancehall. Come on, you can do dancehall, you know, but what kind of words you say?
Yes.
You know, me not send me you guys stage show face, spit in our face. Me not send her go there so for that. Me know why you try to take out your private and I try like I'll do some things to my youth when me I send come a year stage show. No man. But I will sing songs with anyone of the generation. Because why? All of them carry their own unique sounds. I water, intense. You name them all of the youth them have them things. But once I get that such opportunity with them, then I'm going to do the song with them. Any one of them. Because talent is what is there in a way. We're not going to hear forever. The rest of Star who is here for a while, they're not going to be here forever. So let us help to build them, but build them with different kind of songs. You know? Yeah, I think that would more make sense. Jamil, I knew them, man. Especially Jamil, let me sing some very nice music.
Yeah, very
You know
nice.
what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No bother, no boundary, man. Just good music would have done once we get in that close area. I remember one time I did a nigger and I coming out of a hotel and I say, Popcorn. I said, bad singer. I say, what on, Papi? Good. Turn back and we yell up each other. And for some reason, I tell him about one song when we sing, I think, a big song. Them say, me nah go there. I say, Papi, song you know, no matter where you go sing. That song you go always be your, you know, your open door and thing. I must say, for real big song. Papi always show me love, no? So, we raise with him, and I say, Papi, you know, say, anyhow, you start do some true with the Barrington leave with them and the buries them and them people there. You know, you're going to carry yourself to a different level because you already have. You're so in and I'm saying, for real, I'm a singer. And I haven't seen back Popcorn face to face since that. When he watch a podcast, I must say, I choose singer talk. You see, since that, everyone I'm big tune them when I'm sing with the elder them, I'm hear them, shit me. I'm say, this youth, listen everything when I say. Yet still him tell me say, they have a combination already with someone who is a veteran. I'm saying, it's like how I say that now, go in night and go for more. And him do it. And at the same time, me there before Popcorn, but him grow up to be a little bit bigger than me. But him never have to listen to me.
True.
But me just show you, say, listeners learn. And that is how we learn.
Yes.
By listen.
Yes.
It's not about your brand, your train, and you're too tough, and your ears. Because if you don't want to listen to me, you say, no, you want me to play false and lock you up, and you have to go listen to you, and see, yes, you want to. So anybody that acts outside, please stop being dumb on yourself. If you're going to the airport now, I see him thing you're going to do. If you got the embassy now and them tell you to take down everything, the hypest man out just a while ago, you have to come right down to a leaf where you float, so. Because you're not going to go through the door if you feel like you can't talk to her. You're not going to bother get no visit to the embassy. Everything will cut off with your little attitude, right? How are you? Out the door. But when you go there, you say, good morning, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Then you can't behave like that outside.
True.
I don't catch me and say, why you can't behave like that outside? You only have to go into these places where intelligence comes most. Bring it out everywhere.
Yes.
The zinc fence, the wall, anyway.
It's true.
You understand?
Everybody's built that way, innit? Everybody's trying to do stuff for the moment and obviously for the
You know, there are artists in Jamaica that people talk about less. And they are the ones that really doing their endeavor best to make even their own family better, like our agent Sasko, who is Jeffrey. Jeffrey have land in Jamaica now where we could make big estate overseas. Jeffrey them are doing a show from where I first must have come back to England when I them there and see my power there. And these are the people who no flag and talk about them, man. You have to say, yo, let's talk about Assassin. This man have a big estate coming in and his wife. And he's doing so well as a young man. Did you ever hear somebody vlog about that? No, we vlog about who they will do, who under who a bite, who a yam, who a sex, who this, who that. So in saying that, no, that is one of the things that helped to lead us all away. No, from the real thing. Why?
Amen.
Yeah, because you only have to be 21 to go into the club in America. But if you're a 5-year-old, you can choose if you want to do with a man or a girl. Then 5-year-old, how are you? You're a little baby. You are a baby. So where can you come to me to tell me that, oh, mom, I'm just 5 and this is what I want to do? What you saying? You can't cook. You're not paying a bill. You're not buying a bed. You don't have nothing. If you close your for your body at 5-year-old and make it. So who are you? Just a toddler. And do we and the rest of the people who's trying to look views on every hip tap and top, and we have 8.8 billion. How many times do you see conversation like this with all the TikTokers or where they want to come together and say, let's talk about something that is getting away in this world for our next generation to come? Because everybody talk about the next generation, but what are you creating for them? What is the advice you're giving to the next generation? Are you just using it as a slang to say, we got the next generation, we are come to sound good. What are they gonna get? My son born today now, and luckily know God is gonna let him live for 100 years. And know what is going on around the world. By the time he reach 30, him gonna ball for dead. Because he may be the last person that is not involved in a certain things that he's trying to be forced into. His mind is not allowed to become that. Because to each is his own, you know. Everyone have the right to decide what they want. And you cannot fight people on that. But don't tell me what you want. You're forcing me to say you're right. Or you're telling me, say, yo, I disagree. And because I'm not a part of what you're doing so much to clamp on what I am doing. You're putting things in places and showing me that you are not a human being because I'm not doing what you're doing and I'm not supporting it. Then I'm going to be hungry and I'm not going to tour the world and nothing's going to ever happen for me because I don't want to be a part of your community, your organization, your team, whatever you want to call it. So all I say to each is when I give you all the rights. But don't come and tell a 5-year-old they can choose nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It cannot happen in the face of my eyes.
No.
And the rest of the world is losing their feet and their hands. Because no one is standing up every more. I'm going to tell you, say, yo, you can't say nothing again, you know. So it's set now. So where are our strength that we fight for, we stand for? No one stands anymore?
But being so inspirational, yeah, and all of these things, yeah, like obviously we know that social media right now is what is actually running the world. So why don't you do like let's say for instance a YouTube thing, you get me, that actually young people are so into right now. Why don't you do something like that then? Obviously teach young people what you know, and obviously you can speak to all of us in that way. Why don't you do something like that?
Like an encouragement platform.
Yeah, so it's like
so
Andrew Tate
motivated.
in a way.
Okay.
It's like a motivational type of
Right,
YouTube.
right.
With you can obviously express what you want and do what you want on a platform as your own YouTube thing where you can actually push young people, obviously give you advice and you know what I mean, like push music.
That's a
great idea, man. Because
and
you know
you could channel yourself.
that's a great idea, man. Because as we say, it's each one teach one.
Yeah.
And your four parents always tell you, say, you're never too old to learn. That means you reach 100 now. And someone tell you something, and as much you're 100, they wish to speak the truth, what they tell you, maybe never know for your 100 years. That simply means you're still never too old to learn if that person once said they didn't know what the years are 100. So to say this, what you're saying to me, something we can look into, something I really can put together because I always, as I say, just like the music, you know, I just try for dead for the few ones we still live with a brain that is good and don't want to be a part of sinners and devil and home your work and ring palm finger and heil up your body and all kind of different stuff women don't know where it come from. If you don't want to be a part of that, I want to have the podcast to say, you know, uprise, you know, uplift.
I think you would be perfect.
Yeah, be yourself.
No,
you know,
motivational.
You know, don't follow anyone else. Anything you want to be it because of you. You know, but still don't live to force someone to be a part of what you want to be.
Give people choices.
Give people choices to live, man. You know I mean, everyone have their own choices. You know, so I definitely think about doing that, brother, because I never really have that in mind more than when I do these kind of podcast interview. I always just keep it real within myself, you know, because I'm not a perfect guy. You tell well if I lie, all kind of foolish in my life too. But at the same time, to where I've reached in life now, I realize that I've done majority greatness more than try to be on the wrong side. Because remember, you know, everybody have their own way to choose the side you want to take. You really want to be a bad person by just getting up every day and have to go to work and just go on your walk with and I'm just no so your life live. And you know, I feel live it like so. You can be the next person over here. So who just try to start a podcast, try to find individual where have great talent and the world is not seeing them and put them on a platform and tap into them help you grow to your platform as well. You know, and it becomes something great out of nothing. You know, so that's what it is. It's all about embracing and still showing the real you. Because if you get carried away by not being you, it's a problem. It's good to be you. Be you is 100 and 1,000% of being you.
No, definitely.
That's what it is.
So Singer J, I want to know who gave you the name Singer J? Because I know you're
The name that I created on a little seaside over Portmore by Elsha, you know. A bridge named Irons, you know. I'm another bridge in there, I think him drop out. We used to up on the beach when me a little youth at Elsha. At them time I come from Whitehouse, I start to live with my mother now at Portmore, you know.
Okay.
So by living with my mother at Portmore, so I know Mad Cabra now and them one day. When we used to go at Elsha on the beach them time upon a Sunday way. In those days the niceness of the beach was what it is. White people, Chinese, all kind of people.
Yeah.
You know, so washing a car on the beach those days for a youth was like a goal. You know, so when you're talking about the beach, as me say, so many race and nation on a Sunday, like what it was back in those days.
Mhm.
Beach ram up from in the morning. As any youth at my age, and we live in Portmore, we are so excited to wake up if we are that type of youth and know so we want to go to Elsha Sunday morning because them type of Sunday morning, they crowd, tick, be white people, all kind of people, and you know. So then we used to wash car as youth, and white people used to come and we singing at the shed, you know.
Mm.
And then give you 100 or 100 US or 50 US. Because every time you get that from white people, a big thing, you know. Early 90s. One day, they tell, man, I must say, sing up. One brother over here, so, a white man, and we are telling him, so we have the biggest singer up on the beach. So he said, send for you, go over there. Sing, 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 and the man give me a piece of food. So it's like it used to be a thing where once most of the man them have a style, a selfish, and know say white people they are Chinese or Japanese or whoever, and they want to sing and me them all call. So one day the same youth, me I tell us the name Iron out of the blues, the man just say, sing a J. Most naturally. And I say, Wagwan. So from there on, out of the blues, I say, why you just call me Irons? You say, sing a J, but then you say, you sing every day, you sing a J, you know. You sing for Jamaica. Come here and say, what we are going to do with the J?
Mm.
So the guy say, well, if I saw me the case, I sing a Jamaica, you know. And I saw me again the name Singer J. But however, when growing up in the game, I realized, because I like to listen to learn so I can tell what someone, I realized there was a Singer J that sing a festival song in the early 80s. But it was an elder. And the only song that he ever sang, it was the festival song. So it's not like he did enter the music business as this big superstar and I go studio, go do whatever.
Yeah.
Nah. So that is why most people wouldn't know that you did have another name with that Singer J. But because me study history, going along the thing, me realize in the early 80s, someone did have a song what they sing for festival and the person did name Singer J.
Okay.
A lot of people won't know that because you see me tell you, you know, if you come into a game and into a business and you don't want to learn
Don't make sense.
about the past to go forward, it kind of hard. A certain question you never can answer, and certain things you're not going to know when it was right there in front of your eyes to even listen to someone speak so you can understand.
Speaking of that, I'm a big fan of Bob Andy.
So that's my uncle, yeah.
How was it growing up as his nephew? Did they just used to call you Bob Andy nephew or?
No, because at the time, most of the time, Bob Andy used to mostly inside and out of America. He used to have a house in Miami and places and also uptown. I was more like from the CY Drive side, you know, Whitehouse, Samarkand, Olympic Way. So I was more on that side where my father and my granny and Marissa, father side of family was. So in those times, we used to have stage show on the same lane where I live with a son named MX Missile. And then that's the time when we know Clifford see me, Mr. Vegas. Yeah, because the time when him just get through the whole situation, him and him family car. He was him have a cut where I did him family and him have an altercation. I must see him cousin or something, and them catch up on him cut Vegas. Yeah, and then me and Vegas end up but Arrow studio or cut dub plate for the sound and name MX Missile, which is Mr. Clifford Smith. Anyway, they big up the singer. So we pay dues of being in this game for many years.
Amazing.
You know, it's just that Mr. Vegas, when he was around Murray and in the streets, if you know the music, when we're not, you don't know, we tell you. So what we say, you look it up. Murray passed away, that's the industry. See, so you find say most of Vegas eat in those times. He never a steady manager what was there doing things. When me finally have Q45 did have Elephant Man and other different people. So my career never really get that super one push to say, yeah, him where I deal with. Yeah, Q45, respect anyway there. Try and do him little much what him could do. And I get a couple year play and you know, get a little look in here and there. But for the greatness of me, if I did have somebody like, oh a man, have a down sound behind him thing, and have up sound and cross the sound and all the big people that have the whole of money. I never get none of that behind nothing that I've ever done in this time. So from then, Clifford and many more artists, them did always have a substance of people around for them thing. I wasn't fortunate to gain that. You know, so when, as I say again, when one see me back now today and realize from when me and knock the ball, without being that, with them not saying, oh, that super guy that them super at times. Nah, I'm naturally me from then till now. So Babandi was always this person that moves along. So the ghetto was always my place at Samarkand. Once the stage show I keep, people them zinc fence kick down flat at ground from my open mouth. So from then I realize say we're very powerful. So I start to take bus gas through there and pay one youth named Blacker British we send weed at Jamaica. See, big up Blacker. Blacker used to give me 20 lap on the bus side them when me I got school at town. See. And so tell when Blacker hear me sing one man in the 40 bus, me never pay 20 ever again.
Amazing.
A big Blacker start give me money now. And I start wait on the bus to go me yard now. Cause me realize me have this bus here and the doctor and everybody laugh. But guess what? I have to sing while me there on the bus too, you know. So it's like me I work back on that style and I call it.
Yeah, the radio.
You know? But all of this was a learning experience to go forward. You know, I never have a problem with it. Because I've seen so many ones in the game before me and I've seen the road that many have to take when they don't have a soda, as we would say, to put in their mouth to give them this, you know, this media blast and this everything, and all eyes is just talking about you.
Different time.
Yeah, you know, so Babani wasn't there like that. So, I mean, I really worked my way all by myself.
I didn't know that.
And when I did that, that's when the world now started to know that Master Griffith was ushering me when I was 1 year and a couple of months, nearly 2 years old, because in those times, Babani and Master Griffith was together. And every actually songs that she sings today, Babani is the writer for almost every single one of them. You know, because Babani is one of them, so make a greatest songwriter.
I was gonna stop, please.
That's
if nobody
me,
don't know who Bob Andy is,
He's
he's one of Jamaica's greatest songwriter, vocalist of all time. And that is his uncle, R.I.P. Bob Andy.
You know what's so funny? When you're not talking about Bob Andy, like, I'm thinking to myself, like, you definitely need to make the public know who is Bob Andy.
I'm too experienced to be taken for a fool.
See, that would make sense.
That is Keith Anders with Bob Andy, but you see, if you sing it like that, you know, a lot of people who has not known the depths part of the music, they would have think you're talking about Barrington Levy.
Oh no, I used to sing it from Jamaica, St. Mary.
No, in the sense of the wider diaspora.
Other people,
in the wider diaspora, a lot of people don't know that the too experienced, my resistance is getting weaker. She doesn't want me around.
But they changed it around.
She doesn't want me around.
They changed it.
My chain, fire burning. I've got to go back home. It's after it. There's not one singer in Jamaica who has made a name for themselves from the early 70s. Come up. Not one singer that you respect. Doesn't matter the name, them sing a Bob Andy song already. And if you want to prove that, go and look at Bob Andy royalty list and the catalogue of people that sings a Bob Andy song.
He's amazing.
Then you will know the greatness of this man. But you see our country hide greatness, you know?
Yes.
Until them have all of you, until them can maybe find a way to get rid of you. And when they get rid of it, they use your greatness and write it.
We knew the song
and send it to the world, you know.
Sing it. We knew
and
the
then
song,
come like say,
didn't know the artist.
Yeah, man. But you know, for me, I'll always know my uncle greatness, you know.
Yeah.
Because when I've seen the greatness of him, Babani is still one of the only singers in Jamaica who could have a song on the British Black Echo chart in England here for almost 60 weeks. That's his history. They call young, 15 and black. La 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 la. If you know music, the people on the interview are gonna be like, wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing.
We have a legend here, guys. This is a legend.
Yeah, you have to
Born
know,
from a
you
legend.
have to know the history, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Babandi is one of our greatest who touch a pen and a paper. You know what I mean?
What can we expect from Singer J?
Just like we always do, we just release an album May 3rd, and you can all go and stream it. It's on every platform. It's called Tribute to Uncle Babandi.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because I think it was the right for me as the family to sing the song that all these great persons sings. You know what I mean?
You also made a song with Tanya Stevens as well.
Yeah, man. The last album that Tanya Stevens put out, I was me and her was the track that we have together, it was the title track of the album. Tiny Sim released that album about 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I saw her the other day because she come and work at the event that I keep in Jamaica called Rubber Dub Shoes at 82 Lady Muscle Road. As we speak, it is going to go on tonight.
I'm looking forward to go and check out Rubber Dub Tuesday.
Yeah, I've been doing this for
Jamaica.
1 year, 1 year and I'm doing this about 1 year and 5 months without Pepsi, Heineken, D&G, Malta, whatever name. We, the people, who any one of these franchises, remember for them things sell in any music. Yeah. But they pick and they choose who they want to be a part of. But what I do is not, tell anyone to come along or to come on board to see. Because one thing I know about greatness, even if I don't achieve off of greatness, it will hand down to your fellas and sisters or your sons or your daughters. Just like when people do wickedness, it hand down to man. So goodness, if you not get the reapness where you put in the soul, someone in your family or your son or your kids will get it. Because what is for yours can be for you and you and you. And my one if I my one.
Amen.
You get what I mean? That's why I can't bad man the next person.
No.
That's why I want to sing a song to call your name in it. Because that can, me no see where, me no see where me I tell you about your mother and you I tell you about my father. Me no find that cute. Me no see none of them songs that hit the billboard. Me no see no song like that make a man collect a ascot and put it up in the air by you telling about mother and father. So me never try to graduate to them something, But about people already where I say, singer, come like, what go on with you, my father? Then can't get rid of you, but then you can't go up no more. Because like you have to go isle off yourself or do obia, You say, you do obia? What you just say? Don't talk to me again.
Yeah.
From that day, me never talk. Don't talk about no obia, nothing about no island, nothing but no, you idiot, you. Don't do me that. Brother, what if Shaggy and Sean Paul feed them something that man? My something is my something. That is why no given day I will be able to catch or follow or to receive bad mind from anyone. Because I know what that is. I don't want to wake up having you to be the worst person. You're not gone away. Oh, I wish I could have hold on now. For what reason? No, I don't want to be a soul like that. So, guess this way. If we have something and I have to tell you straight off the bat, that is how I feel. I do that, free myself, I'm gone. I don't want to live with this. I don't want to go sleep with this. Let me tell you now. Brother, feeling a way about the approach, I tell you this is how I feel. All right, sorry, brother. Done. Me not in that something there with me and a man back and forth. Because I don't want to disrespect your mother. I don't want you to disrespect mine. And the man them out there when I have no soul and no love for no mother. God go with you, brother. God go with you. Who out there will say there's no God and you don't know who name so? And you don't want to know? God go with you, brother. God go with your sister. It's all good.
Yeah.
I am not the person who create no sun and no shine and fall no rain. I know me. Me live under everything like you. But I believe and I know that this world wasn't just created by me and you. We have better different people, which is the most high, bro. I mean, I fight if you believe. I mean, I care God church for God try to baptize you for you believe. If you don't know that, God go with you, brother. It's what it is.
Singer
That thing, so UK now, You ain't seen no UK artists that you'd say that's really representing for Jamaica right now?
Representing for Jamaica or for the UK?
Well, they say it's UK dancehall, innit? So they must be representing.
No, I mean, if you're a British artist or even if you're a Jamaican residing here from little boy stages and you became a big man. For instance, like Stylo cheated. Put it this way.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have more said he represented the both place, but he only represented one house, which is dancehall music. But him represent him two places where he live. Because here so love him, and when him go to Jamaica with the song, they're gonna love him the same. But there's one house it have. Dancehall house.
As I'm saying, so who do you know any other artists that except
different from Stylo? No, I don't really know a lot of British artists who make that that big breakout like
cool.
Jamaica people.
What about that alright, cool, Donald J. You know Donald J? Obviously he has that new song right now with Jaquan. Lavish.
Lavish no, I don't really know the song there, but we know the youth. I think he did sing one song
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
All right. What happened now is, so because Donald J, maybe, I don't know if he's a British or he reside here from a child or whatever, just like Stylo.
Yeah.
This is just our opinion, it don't have to be right.
Yeah, of course.
If he was a person that never has to run back home that quick and could sustain more in Jamaica, when him find a song there, I think he would have been a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But because he maybe have to go back and forth for his life, I don't know what it is. I can't talk like no. But in opinion wise, if he would stay a yard a little bit more after finding that song, who to tell Dandre could have been one of the biggest things. Because that Tom Cruise thing, and I watch him many places, I DJ it and him can do him little thing. But you know, as what people don't understand, you know, you're on the outside looking at somebody's life inside. Only them alone know what's going down.
Yeah.
So that's why you can't go tell a man that this thing should I do. You can't say that. You have to just make it be your opinion because you don't know what he's going through at that time. Why am I to come back time yard and make sure anyway I'm there to them still living. So you have to speak the thing in real sense, you know. But it's just our opinion what I think if he did do, you know, I have the chance to do our opportunity.
What about Spooky? You know who that is? That's a young artist that's had a big
Alright, Spooky are the same thing. Sustain.
Yeah.
When he was Spooky father.
Yeah.
Sell no 5 grade at Jamaica.
Yeah.
Crisscross.
We're from the same place.
So no, not really, but I mean it's one Jamaica, 14 parish, you know, Moran Pine to Nigel Pine, run around in the country, don't it? So again, this is just opinion.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm sustain and don't come back here for y'all 1, 2, 3 years and just dead it, I deal with this and just finding ways for us to deal with this. Again, after that girl tune, then maybe I find 2, 3 more. But again, I don't know why he has to come back. And Jamaica is a thing where if you're not being sustainable in what you're doing, it's hard for you to give it that balance. Whereas if you're not that big enough giant where you create that big Chevelaga music. So if you live in Lingdon, you have a call if you go to Belgium, you have a call if you go everywhere, if you live down Africa. Because you have what it takes to get the call. For instance, anyone are not living in Jamaica for many years. But if you call him in England, you have to have him money. If you call him over, say you have to have him, but why? But a catalog of music we already make from the 90s. Plus him come sell gold. Don't let him. So he became a household person. So no matter where you want to live, Mother's Day you call him for a short bojo, you call him for so much something. So you have to gain that big growth of yourself in order to not live in Jamaica and still stay where you can be able to achieve this. Else it's gonna have a problem. Because Jamaica doesn't matter what it is, Jamaica is a marketplace.
Of everything,
it is.
So about Alkaline. What do you think about Alkaline?
Good artist.
Right now,
smart
artist. We know that's smart. To me personally.
You ask me a question, I'm going to answer you.
Yeah, Alkaline.
Good artist. Smart.
Very. But he ain't lived in Jamaica for a while, innit?
Alkaline live in Jamaica. But it takes smartness.
It takes smartness.
And that's what he do. And his craft that he has in his own book works for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another artist.
J, Jah Guide Me. Is that the name of the song that you made about all the crimes that's happening in Jamaica, the young girls?
No, it wasn't about crime, you know. That song was about a female. If you notice how the video created.
I want you to tell me.
It was about a female named Jasmine. She was a student at the UDE in Jamaica, but I think she was disabled from the eyes of blind. And to the overstanding, I heard that she was coming home, reaching Crossroad area, took this taxi, and from that they never able to see her back again. Up till today, they never find her back. No matter where them tell them run the trail and the taxi this and taxi man, though there's alright, some of my country is a great. This never even bother occurred back about. And my brother named Taz is also an artist. Rest in peace, Taz. And she sing and we're gonna produce a song, you know, I say, anything you say, man. So you see the girl named Jasmine where I say, yeah, that blind girl, they never find her yet, I'm a singer. Because I don't even nobody I look about this area. I say, what a slack country, man. And we end up start all the vibration and create the song. And that's how that song really come. But if you notice, you see the girl in the taxi and you know what I mean, I get the acting there. Cause
that's how you think it happened.
You know what I'm saying? We try to play it out in the music.
Yeah.
And until today, Jasmine, mother and father, I don't know who you are if you're still alive, but you start to feel your pain because I never feel it. But a pinch of this is very hot. Don't let me feel the next one. So I'm sorry. Keep strong, yeah? She never been found again, and
It
you wish she
touched
go.
me. It hit me.
You wish she going. It's not like she go on high school down the road. University of the Kingston of Jamaica. That's where she go. Right.
What's the name of the song?
Jagai.
Jagai. Please, everybody, check out Jagai. It is so powerful. By Singer J. Jagai.
Aja Allah, God, help in these times. Leave all things to Jah. Leave all things to Jah. Leave all things to Jah. Jah give me strength. Jah give me faith. Guide along the way, my going out, my coming in. That system you no fear. This world we living in. Even the blind them no spare. Me still a pray for Jasmine. Jah. Every time I sing that tune, I give me a different energy. I stop singing. I'm telling my tune them touch me different. You don't know about the person outside.
It touched me.
My song them when we sing them first, me feel them. Me can drive and listen. Most of my song them inspire myself going forward. My song them. Where would I be without the Lord today?
I'm telling you.
Ask yourself that. Point by your words. So where would you be today without the man of people that say, who name so? I will be. Where I say, a breeze make you there till today. A wind where I blow make you there till today. Is no one. Okay, fine. If that.
If I feel down or want to give up, I listen to a Singer J. Your songs are empowering. Definitely.
Give thanks. I mean, I'll keep it on the part. I remember, as we were on the party, but through the reason, it stayed, go there, son, it go there, so. I was on the part of telling you, I have an album again for the a gospel album. The songs already finished, it's just me to put them on the mixing board. So that's one of the reasons why I'm gonna, that's one of the projects that I'm gonna finish up for. Like, I wanna drop it about any time after November, September, going down to the Christmas time. I know most people.
Inside
So now we have some people kind of find God when Christmas come out any part of the year.
It's true. We get needy. We get needy.
Yeah.
Christmas
presents. Cause so I say at that time I go do it. Me also have an EP when I work on, because most of my music don't know me produce them, So I have an EP when I finish up as well. But just that energy just hit me some more and say, I'm gonna do it as EP. I just go in with the album. So me already have about 5 tracks of them. There was like some smooth song like the one that me have named Girl, you have the good. So most of the rest of the song them when me go do is more like a kind of a sexy vibes for the ladies them. So me I wanted me and Jimmy Cozy, one of them American big singers as well. And me just say let me not turn it into an EP and finish it to be an album. So it have a name Velvet Sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the fans can look out for that. I'm gonna try to finish up that before the summer and still try to get it done within the Christmas time, so at least we can release 2 albums, the gospel album and that. And me have a new tune out there just released named Don't Give Up. Because me say my tune are very motivated,
They are.
You see, it's so ironic that the toughest person that act up in front of all of us as a human being now. You know, once we make them soft. Not even butter and fridge. I just share not in the space of him and her to see what make them soft. That's when people pretend to be tough for no reason or try to overdo themselves even though they are tough when them could have just go so easy. It always played out a way, because you see the Almighty God have a different way to touch a soft spot on every human being, Most of the baddest of the man when them dead at Jamaica, we think soft them now. It's a girl, I see him go check. And say I'm a cool off tonight. By the time he walk out our door the next man, at 14 he get. So the powers of a woman is different than the power of the gun in a hand, brother.
Amen.
You know what I say? So we just have to just do these things what we're doing now to enlighten and take teachings from each other for things that I don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
And because as me say, no one is perfect here, and there are so many things that each of us can learn from each other by just having a proper conversation about life itself and a whole, Yeah, life is a battlefield.
Yes.
Sometimes it don't work how you want, but you have to stay positive.
Yeah.
Enough ups, down and turns, but still thanks. You have to give and never give up, because you know what? Jah never fail. So that is a piece of my song that me attack it,
Yeah.
See? So I can just tell you that, Look how much people don't make it out. We have to do it for them. But now waste my energy on things that me can't change. when me a worry for. Cause when times get tough, no money. And me see a rain and it don't sunny. When the storm them come, life funny. Cause when you can't bother, then your blessing coming. But I'm at the test now, me fear can't done. Face the fear, cause me just not run. Struggle and pain only make me strong. So me I tell you and you feel hold on. Life is a battlefield. At times it don't work out you want, but you have to stay positive. When I sing foolish, that. I never sing to motivate myself. I remember I say, even though I'm not perfect, I still I try find the way to at least reach to near the perfect line, you know. So I still want to stay upon the positive side. So if I can sing something will help me to propel in a positive sense. Why not? Like, don't give up. If you go on the internet now, you stream it.
Yeah.
It's one of my most playing songs in Jamaica.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
You know what song I like from you though? Since the other day I've been playing it.
Watch this.
What one?
Watch
Stop
this.
me now.
Watch this.
Because we can't be stopped.
Listen. All right. The song when I sing name, Don't Give Up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, me produce almost everything I sing now.
Yeah.
All right. I say, you know, say, can't stop me now. God, if I find one more in the same sequence. But one thing we can try. All right, Eva, come here, my brother. I said that they can't stop me now with him. Move the phrase, move the ray, catch back piece of that drum pattern. Send it back my beard. Too slow. Speed it up, look more. Send it back. Ah! See song, yeah? You. The song this will come on the rhythm, you know. Then, song name, Don't Give Up.
Don't give up.
Just don't give up. I know it's hard, but your time is near. I know you're scared, but don't be afraid. Just know the power's in you. So don't give up. No matter the battle you face, and just pray. Just know the victory you gain will be sweeter for you. Listen. It's so easy to walk away. Makes it harder for me to stay. But giving up was never my way. And I won't stop today. So no matter when you've been a say about me, God on me died, protect me from enemies. Just keep your head up, you'll survive. Just don't ever give up. I know it's hard, but your time is near. I know you're scared, but don't be afraid. Just know the power's in you. So don't give up. No matter the battle you face, and just pray. Just know the victory you gain will be sweet.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You got a good voice, my boy, man.
Singer J, singing for Jamaica, guys. I'm telling you, I'm a proud Jamaican.
How come you ain't done how come you ain't done no like national not that national anthem, but like you only did a song for Usain Bolt when he won the Olympics. How come you ain't done like none of those type of tunes like uplift like one of the maybe like one of the sportsmen or one of the
I'm trying to get rephrase that again.
Like you know like how people sing a lot of songs for when Usain Bolt won the Olympics and all the greats, and that's actually done something. That's like for power, maybe. You know, they've all got songs, like not all, but maybe like Popcorn have a song with it. Movado have like a song. Cartel. I'm saying like whatever you like.
What kind of song? What do you mean? They call the runner's names or something.
No, but I just sing the song just generally about.
No, but if you remember when I sing Can't Stop Me Now.
Yeah.
And up till today, Usain Bolt never meet me yet.
Okay.
And I meet directly with him and tell him, say, Usain Bolt just win the something that him and Shelly and them and the whole of them and the 4x4 and the Rary. All of that in the video to me.
Okay.
Because I mean, say, put this in it because, you know what I mean? It also give him that, because them can't stop him.
Can't stop him.
I know people in Jamaica will say, you still never see it yet. You never try heal yet. Remember you give him a big run another video too, you say, can't stop me now from that. Yo, the man take over everything. We never really do it for that.
Yeah.
But just need to know say he's a Jamaican and he's great of his own rights. I mean, just embrace. I mean, because my parents teach me something, you know. Not everything you do for someone or you do on behalf of someone, you must look for them to give you in return. It's someone who saw the greatness that you do. And just share with you.
True.
Most naturally.
True. So we also got the timing right now. So you got anything else?
No, that is it. I'm here with the legend, and I'm so happy I get to
And Singer J.
Yeah. A good advice, man. What do you have them platform name again?
UK Dancehall Entertainment.
UK Dancehall Entertainment. Are your brand for your clothes?
Chopper Life.
Chopper
Always
Life.
remember Chopper Life. Yeah.
Listen, me, ladies and gentlemen. The brother sitting to my right, him have his own brand now, you know. Chopper Life.
Chopper Life.
And, you know, we intend to embrace other races and nations when we think we are in places.
Of course.
You know, already. So you want to be a part of what is already breaked out. How about I want to be a part of something now? Chopper Life brand. That is just making it entrance the real way to become this greatness. We must all help embrace each other's too, bro. And don't wait. Because a lot of times I've seen, like I normally say before this interview finished, there's a lot less ladies get recognition in the music in Jamaica. Because if you think you're not going under her clothes, you're not looking at her talent. If you think she's not winding up on you now, but advice her the song. And many of them talk to me and they don't have the guts and the heart to be able to say it out to the producer or say it to the person who was trying to say, them I give them a help. Less woman busting our music because of her underneath. The producer or the whoever in the body want to look on that no more. Too she sexy. She look good. And him now but give her the strength and it confuse her so much and distract her and me see her and I say, why go and look at DJ? I sing this music boy. Come like you know one lay down with him and them and look out and I say, Mama, your body, you know man, you sound good and I say, you know, say you have to be a big man for yourself now, you're a big man. Look at this reality in yourself. You know, say two woman them now do lay down with the man who say them a producer. Them nobody look on them. There's a many female in Jamaica, they are very, 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 very talented just like most of these men. But because, as we would say, a man will more tug it out and guys true than a man will say a man that a woman would have a great talent and choose to pass and her tights too sexy. Him not bother one vice her because he was. Him start look around, she never come if you no look. The talent she have it she want to get out. So that is where less females break out in our entertainment business in Jamaica, you know. I'll always speak the truth for them, you know. You know, because at the end of the day, me have mother, me have sister, me have daughter. So I would love for any female out there who's a working class, hustling class. Once you go in for years, it don't even matter. Let's go for years. I respect you for who you are. I mean, straight.
So
that is it.
Great.
Yeah, man, look out for the brand, man, and look out for the podcast,
Chopper
man.
Life, man.
Yeah, man, and I hope when you all see this on the YouTube and all over, you know, every artist that come to England, once you have a chance to see this young man, a chopper with him brand and him thing, you know a thing man, my Jamaica artist brother, them support him, you know. Let him be one of them chopper out there where we can say yes. His name is like wherever brand we know, and him reach up there to the stand of the levels, because if you notice, we don't easy well get our brand up there, you know. And we have to understand our brand still have to go through one road. We go up there. And it's up to you if you want to take the road, if you carry your brand up there, because what it takes to go through that road in it, it's no turning back on this road. You know? So the most we can show the real love to a neighbor, a sister, a brother who is doing something generosity great. Let's go, man.
This is for all of us to be fair as well. It's a channel for people from everywhere, man.
Yeah, man. You get man, them come out, just come. Literally, you know, once you have the chance and you meet him anywhere, come on in podcast, man. Strengthen it, man. Let it be something as big as it can be out there in the world, you know. Embrace each other, more black people, you know.
Go online and go get your Chopper Life as well.
Blessings. Go up on live. Stream Singer J album, tribute to Uncle Baba. And stay tuned for more new music while we go to Jamaica. So
we need to do a collaboration.
Yeah, we do all kind of music.
Do your music.
Yes,
Chopper
man.
Life, Singer J.
Music, man. Yeah, we have to do it. We strengthen each other. 'Cause
Everything
that's
goes
what
to the wall.
that's what the rest of people do out there, you know.
Of
Strengthen
course.
their brands and, you know, help others to pull up.
Bro.
Yeah, we need to learn that, you know, pull up each other, you know. You don't just go up here and when you think you're about to fall, that's the time you stretch your hand. Once you reach, or at least to a certain level, and you see where you can pull your little brethren. Pull him up, man, because you don't know if you go and buck off your big toe and him have to come stand up for you, you know. No one knows nothing is going to happen for them or to them. Me, you, she, the viewers. So if you know where I go happen to you, then just live like you know. But I don't know. So that is why I live this very moment that I have now. Like, me don't know if no more I'll come. I laugh, I smile, enjoy the moment. You know, I try to be more jovial more than try to want to hurt you. Because why would I want you to go away for no reason while I'm just living here so nice, waking up and do. You don't want, I want you to do all the nice things too. You know, live your nice life until the Almighty is ready. But if you want to go before it, you can also. But there's a fast lane and a slow one, you know. So you can choose the one you want to go on. Well, I am on the slow one. That's why I'm still here, you know. I just want to say give thanks for having me. And I have no problem to strengthen anyone doing a podcast, you know. I've known many artists in Jamaica where I show no, I was the first that embraced them. I've known many people out in this world traveling all over the world now. I was the one that bring them to the embassy in Jamaica and give them visa. I don't have to call them, they know themselves. So I did so many great things that I know and I'm still doing. So I'm not here to brag, to show off, or to tell you what it is. But the work that you do, it will actually pay as you go along. And as I said, don't look for the ones that you give things all the while to give forward to you. It's not like that. You're not giving to get. You're sharing because you have the soul of sharing. All right? So blessed be again to everyone. Thanks for all who's a part of the podcast. I wish and I pray and I hope the item thing elevate. And I'm not having no shaky energy of being here. I like to do this. I like to express myself. I like to say things to the world that people don't know. So it's a blessing, you know?
Respect to having you here, man.
Thank you, bro.
One Singer J.
Manners.
So obviously, we're at the end of our UK Dancehall podcast entertainment. We was joined by our great Singer J. So listen, make sure everybody stream his new album. What's your album?
Yeah, man, Singer J, a tribute to Uncle Babani, SINGERJs. Singer J, man. You can follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, follow me on anything. TikTok, whatever. You know what I mean? Singer J on TikTok, SINGERJ. I mean, Singer J, same thing on Facebook. Real Singer J music on Instagram, you know what I mean? REALSINGERJMUSIC, you know what I mean? So you can link me on any one of these media for bookings or link JJ Whistle as my second co-host virgin and thing, you know what I mean? Big up Frankie Music in Jamaica, and big up Nicky B, and I just want to say big up Vice Mill, big up Craig. Some nice, wonderful musician out there who was always being a part of my thing once me step into the studio. Yeah, them give me so much greatness, like them can't sing neither, but them can sing. But because of the powerfulness of my voice, yeah, them always give me this love. So I try not to forget them anywhere I go in this world. So I just say again, big up the ones and ones where them want me and them power. I love the eye them and any strength where the eye them give me, I appreciate love that a million times. Because a lot of people at times try to go on like a them want to do everything, you know. Like I'm gonna ask a man about a song where him sing on an interview here. Boy, you want to see how I find a song there, you know. On the plane me there. On the plane rocks and rocks, so me I say, what is? And then by my rent, I'm telling all kind of story and the man will help him write the song, sit down and look at him and say, what do you mean by it? I don't mean right that. After me never there on a plane. What am I talking about? Because he might take the whole of the platform. He might take the whole of the credit. Give your virgin him credit and you want him do the song. And you want him come up with it.
People don't like giving credit these days, bro. And that's the problem with it.
That's why I'm telling you, I am going to be the one that is way different, bro. Whatever hands you give unto me, I will never ever forget. All if tomorrow morning we should have a difference and not dealing at the moment. That goodness that you do for me, written in me. Blessings, bro. Give thanks.
So make sure you stream all of our UK dancehall platform, all of our UK, so our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. What else? So our website. And then also make sure you follow our Instagram, so that's Chopper Life Instagram, Chopper Life on TikTok, and our website also chopperlife.com. So that's chopperlife.com. That's our website to order clothes, get slippers or whatever. So make sure you lot follow our YouTube channel as well. That's UK Dancehall Entertainment YouTube. And what else? There's so much things that you have to follow in social media these days, brother. But it's just UK Dancehall Entertainment. That's in every social media, literally Facebook, Instagram, and whatever. So make sure you lot follow to see the great Singer J. That's the only way you lot are going to see it on YouTube. And make sure maybe Singer J soon or later might have his own YouTube, his own inspiration.
Me a good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For all the young youths that's trying to do something for their life. Wherever you're from, France, Jamaica, England, no matter where you're from.
Continent,
you know what I mean?
It's music wide cross.
Music.
Message wide cross, you know?
Wherever
the obstacles I face, I just got to say, where would I be without you, love?
Big up yourself, Singer J.